पूछ रहे हैं कि सो व्हाट इज द एविडेंस।
एसपी साहब, कोई रिपोर्ट के अंदर कोई एविडेंस तो होगी ना? आप एविडेंस कलेक्ट करेंगे नहीं, दोनों बच्चों के बारे में पता करेंगे कि भाई वो दोनों बच्चे हैं।
ओरिजिन ऑफ द फोर्जरी इज बाय द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ द मिडिल स्कूल।
What forgery?
That records reveal.
Let us see. Admission
register has not
The high school year.
Then, my lord, kindly come to your lordship. For that, your lordship,
2011 to 2012.
Kindly come to my lord, supplementary counter affidavit. I'm representing only vigilance.
किस बेसिस पे जांच मानी है देखिए जरा।
Documentary evidence collected, your lordship, page at page क्या है इंटरनल page 1. वर्तमान प्रधानाध्यापक श्री हरिवंश कुमार सो मध्य विद्यालय सलेमपुर का।
Filed your affidavit when?
It has been filed, your lordship. पकड़िए थे इसको।
Yes. I asked the council, what are you saying? They said, no, it's a fact.
My lord, if your lordship will see, my lord, the previous order number 7 dated 5/7/19. SP is in attendance, lordship. 5/7/19.
So what have you done? We are not.
It has been submitted, my lord, in sealed cover. It might be, perhaps that is yellow cover, my lord. And I have been told, your lordship, that the petitioner, writ petitioner, it was submitted earlier, my lord.
But this report was not on record.
Because it was, my lord, the procedure is, my lord, that it is not to be filed before lordship, my lord, physically. Rather, it is routed through.
But then either your counsel should have informed.
He was perhaps, my lord, on his behalf, my lord, I can see.
Vigilance report called for what good purpose?
Yes. My lord, in nutshell, my lord, the writ petitioner claims, my lord, that his date of birth has been recorded as 1994, whereas, my lord, the actual date of birth is 98. My lord, from the tenor of the affidavit, different affidavits of the examination board as well as the other authority, namely the district program officer of the concerned district, my lord. What happens, your lordship, my lord, the OMR sheet, it is called as OMR sheet, my lord, it is filled up by the petitioner, and thereafter, my lord, through the school, it is sent to Bihar School Examination Board. And thereafter, my lord, whatever is mentioned in his pen, that is recorded in the register of the examination board. And thereafter, my lord, matriculation certificate, if he has passed, my lord, admit card, everything, my lord, contains the date of birth as 1998. And thereafter, my lord, he has claimed here, your lordship, on the basis, annexing therewith, my lord, the recommendation of the middle school headmaster, that actually in the records it was 94, but wrongly it has been mentioned as, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the DPO has filed supplementary counter affidavit, wherein he has stated, your lordship, that actually the admit card, everything, my lord, and the OMR sheet, everything was filled up by the petitioner in his own pen, and he has himself recorded 98. Thereafter, my lord, when this contradiction came, my lord, then 5/7/19, your lordship, order number 7, that the vigilance be made as party respondent. Thereafter, one inspector of police, my lord, vigilance, he was appointed as inquiry officer in this case, my lord. But inquiry number HRD 7/19, his name is Sri Ram Nivas Chaudhary, Inspector of Police Vigilance, and he has submitted inquiry report dated 30th of August 2019 itself to the office of the Registrar General, your lordship, wherein, my lord, I have been told now, I have not perused, my lord, the report because it is in sealed cover, but orally I have been told that the principal or rather headmaster of that middle school as well as the petitioner has been held to be guilty, and necessary direction has been issued for lodging the FIR. This is it in nutshell.
So two brothers are born on the same day, as per your vigilance report.
Because he is now claiming, my lord, he has the origin of the forgery is by the principal of the middle school.
What forgery?
That records reveal.
Let us see.
यही है ना? ये हाई स्कूल का है। देखिए तो विजिलेंस का नहीं है ये। वो ऊपर में विजिलेंस का वो कवर नोट होगा।
हाँ ये
है ना
जी।
लास्ट वाला कंक्लूजन दिखाइए ना, लास्ट वाला कंक्लूजन रिपोर्ट
क्या नाम है इनका? नेम ऑफ द
मनोज कुमार पांडे।
मनोज कुमार पांडे।
मनोज कुमार सन ऑफ
धर्मनाथ पांडे।
धर्मनाथ पांडे।
No, this is very difficult. Where has he put his name? There is no flag.
Your Lordship is looking into Milord
That original register,
of middle school.
No, it is the
It is high school.
admission
Middle
register.
school register has not.
the high school year also.
Then Milord kindly come to Your Lordship. For that Your Lordship it is
2011 to 2012.
kindly come to Milord supplementary counter affidavit. I'm
जांच की
representing only
इन्होंने
vigilance.
किस बेसिस पे जांच मानी है देखिए जरा।
DPO Milord has annexed that document. Milord, I must confine myself to the vigilance. Milord, I am not the
Yes,
Sarkari.
yes, you are only. We are looking at the vigilance report now. The way you, it does not reflect as to how did they reach to this conclusion. You see this report. Tell us
I will-
what is the basis of
I will,
the ultimate vigilance report.
I will, Milord,
Be able to assist from his. What is the evidence which you have taken into consideration for reaching to this finding? इन्होंने तो बाबू और जो इनके जो स्कूल के जो लोग हैं उनकी एविडेंस लिए।
किनका रिपोर्ट है? उसी का है ना। तो पूछ रहे हैं कि सो व्हाट इज द एविडेंस।
एसपी साहब कोई रिपोर्ट के अंदर कोई एविडेंस तो होगी ना। आप एविडेंस कलेक्ट करेंगे नहीं, दोनों बच्चों के बारे में पता करेंगे कि भाई वो दोनों बच्चे हैं,
एक
दोनों
बच्चा
की डेट ऑफ बर्थ एक ही है, दोनों ने ग्रेजुएशन, दोनों ने स्कूल से पास किया हुआ है
सर,
तो डेट ऑफ बर्थ एक सी कैसे हो सकती है? फर्क है दोनों बच्चों में या नहीं है? कुछ पता ना।
kindly see Milord this and thereafter Milord supplementary counter affidavit on behalf of respondent number 6 from the records of the project case. For a moment, Lordship, supplementary counter affidavit on behalf of respondent number 6. These are the
दस्तावेज है घटनाक्रम।
हाँ।
एक तो प्रधान अध्यापक की आपने वो ले लिया स्टेटमेंट, किसका लिया फिर बाकी आपने? प्रधान अध्यापिका ले लिया श्रीमती सीमा कुमारी का वर्तमान।
That's why, Milord, at the outset I had pointed out how things moves, Milord, for matriculation examination. And if your Lordship will come to, Milord, supplementary counter affidavit of respondent number 6 for a moment, Milord, That will perhaps depict a better picture. आपके पास रिपोर्ट दीजिए ना अपना वाला, जो रिपोर्ट वहाँ है ना वो हमको दीजिए ना एक बार। अलग निकाल के दीजिए ना, लाइए ना, यहीं से लाइए ना आपका हाथ। डॉक्यूमेंट्री एविडेंस कलेक्टेड ये लॉर्डशिप पेज एट पेज क्या है इंटरनल पेज 1। वर्तमान प्रधानाध्यापक श्री हरिवंश कुमार सो मध्य विद्यालय सलेमपुर का।
filed your affidavit when?
It has been filed, your lordship. पकड़िए थे इसको। It has been filed. E-filing has been done, as well as my lord hard copy also with the due permission. Your lordship has been filed. Record में लगा होगा सबसे पीछे में। It is dated 17 to 23. At the end, my lord, it must be, because after it was mentioned, my lord, by the joint registrar relation computer, and thereafter, my lord, it has been filed with the application, your lordship. Then, my lord, kindly for a moment, my lord, I would be inviting your lordship's kind attention towards supplementary counter affidavit on behalf of respondent number 6. Perhaps, my lord, this will clarify.
Show cause.
ये है इस फॉर्म में
23 का है तो पेश करें।
शो कॉज नहीं है, काउंटर एफिडेविट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 9 विजिलेंस इन्वेस्टिगेशन ब्यूरो। इट इज डेटेड, एफिडेविट इज डेटेड 17 to 23. Below it was mentioned before this
17th is just Friday.
Friday.
That could not have been possibly be.
My lord, it may be adjourned, my lord, and the record will be called for a moment, my lord.
We will. Their personal presence is not required. If required, then we will call them. We will keep it on some other day. The तो एसपी साहब आप लोगों से विजिलेंस के अंदर आप इस तरह से इंक्वायरी करेंगे. It has to be independent of these teachers. If these teachers are going to give you an evidence, why the court has sent and court has observed that the elder brother is also being shown the same age. तो आपको इंक्वायरी करनी थी, ये थोड़ी करना था कि इन्हें डॉक्यूमेंट क्या कह रहा है. डॉक्यूमेंट तो कोई पता है कि इनके सर्टिफिकेट में इन्होंने मेंशन कर रखा है 98.
सर व्हाट मिलर,
आई एम सॉरी.
हाँ, लेकिन एक चीज जरा सा इसको भी देख लिया जाए. If a person himself, Lord, fills up the
boy is of what age? Can it not be an error? What Supreme Court says in Jigya Yadav's case, can the age not be corrected? It can be.
It can be.
And if it is, and if a parent is coming forward saying, look, there are two of them, same age has been mentioned, it is going to create a problem. And definitely it is going to create a problem tomorrow that elder one or this one, whoever goes for employment, will you allow it? You will send them to jail again. That they have given a false date of birth.
If somebody claims, rather make complaints.
Naturally, they might be getting employment somewhere or the other. It has to be looked. That is why they were required to have whether there is an elder son. Question was this, whether that age of that boy is also same. There is no such thing, no evidence connected.